It's Thursday night, and you know what that means. TNT, Thursday Night Talks with DBD and War Room. What's up, War Room?
What's happening?
Hope everybody's having a killer night today, or tonight. We got all kinds of stuff to talk about, including ongoing steel situations and such coming from China. New knives coming out soon that everybody's going to be scrambling for. And even a sneak peek at my next collabs.
Well,
My brother War Room has seen. And before we get into this, I'm going to say what's up to the chat, starting with Henry G at the top. And then we got Marco Kelly. What's up, sis? Good to see
Kelly?
you. McEffin Ranger, member Cripple Crew Inc. I love to see everybody popping in on both sides. What's up, Brian White? We got BNA, the human cheat code, dropping those badass emojis. What it do, brother?
7%.
We got the news popping on. It sounded like we got my brother
I'm trying
Tristan.
I'm trying to get my web page up
so you can see the chat.
Yep.
Projectiles are sharp, member of Cripple Crew Inc. Dropping us buttload of badass emojis. What's up? Thought it was Thursday Night Thunder. We need the Thunder Girls. We need some dancers, right? Hey man, what's up, Jamie? How you doing tonight?
Bring on the dancing girls.
While he's getting his chat up and running, I'm gonna let let you say how your day's going and hit us with your pockets.
Awesome. Shout out to brother Tristan. This is a pretty good knife for everyday use. One problem. Look how tall that button is.
I said that looked like Abraham Lincoln's top hat, his stovepipe hat.
I just worry with me and my big fingers about hitting it, but it's a good knife. Well built. Appreciate
Looks
it.
Looks like even your finger fits in that choil.
Yep. Oh yeah, the choil's beautiful, bro.
Awesome.
Clint
Crosby, what's up, man? What else was in the pockets today?
For me?
Yeah.
Let me dig. I think I got a very special 8010 titanium 3V.
Ooh, that's that blackout beauty.
Yep. Close to custom as you can get, number 680. One of my favorite trucks I had was my Kenworth T680. All about numbers.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got the Cold Steel M1 Recon MagnaCut.
That pokey clip point.
And then I have my Bel Air XL.
Has that pretty much completely replaced the regular in your pocket?
Yes, absolutely.
I figured that one's way more sized for you, way better sized for you.
And I also had this in my pocket today.
Yeah, yay. Jim Miller, member Cripple Crew Inc. What's up, brother?
What's up, Jim?
Today in the pockets. What's up, Homer Phelps, member Cripple Crew Inc. Good to see you. I was rocking the Microtech UTX 85 that was gifted by Matt Conklin and Rachel Jordan with that full meat ripper blade. Very, very fun. Is Dog One, what's up, member Cripple Crew Inc. Good to see you. I also was rocking the CJRB Pyrite Buoy. There was a gift a while ago from my homeboy Mud.
Fun little knife, though.
Had the ABW slip joint in the pocket, as per usual nowadays. And since Evil Homie BDB had some errands to run along with this Microtech, Evil Homie BDB also had this Microtech in the pockets, the SOCOM Alpha Elite. And then the belt was the Aries EDC Bloomcliff. Lagatha's been mad. I really need to start carrying this one on my neck so Lagatha can go back on the belt because she been getting a little jealous. But that was today's Pockets. What's up, Matt Conklin, member Cripple Crew Inc.? Good to see you. We're just talking about Evil Homie BDB rocking the UTX 85 in the Pockets today. You know, I never would carry this out of the house. I follow all Washington knife laws, obviously.
Absolutely.
But Evil Homie BDB loves this kind of stuff. Speaking of Spyderco PM2 warnies, you see the next one coming?
Yep.
I see it's the DLC version of what's in your hand.
Yep, exactly. Get ready.
I want it so bad. I won't be getting it, but like, oh, that black Rex 121 warning looks so sexy.
Bet you Tristan will have one.
I was thinking that, but he did get rid of the one DLC blade because he was looking for a satin. And he has the satin, but he'll probably get it to add to the... I know, it surprised me when he got rid of the one orange and black one. But I could see this going to the orange and black collection. Oh, yeah, he says he's getting one.
Yep.
Like your Spyderco Rock Jumper fully serrated warning. Nice. Nice. Says Jim is winning. What did I miss with Jim? Oh, he must have just been asked how he's doing. Gotcha.
I don't have that.
Kane Miranda, member Cripple Crew Inc. What's up? What's that, brother?
I said I don't have yours, but I got a MagnaCut PM3 serrated, and he's got the regular.
Yeah, I got the regular non-serrated. It's really disappointing to me that you guys probably saw that Blade HQ is now doing the MagnaCut Para 3 with the Jade G10. It's like, Don't do that to us. We already have MagnaCut. If you're going to bring the Jade G10, give us an M4.
I agree. We talked about that earlier this week.
Dude, I would be all over an M4 Para 3. Jade G10, M4 Para 3? Oh, Neil to the Mac. What's up, brother? But I don't need Jade G10 scales. I already have a MagnaCut. Para 3 lightweight.
How many people really carry keep the JG10 just for sales, you know? They normally change them out anyways.
If it had the M4, that's a big miss to me. Cutlery Shop is doing it right with the Rex 121, though.
Yeah.
That's how you play the game right. What about you, Cripple Crew? Yeah, yes, I wanted a Tonto. When I saw the JG10, I was like, yes, we're getting an M4 Tonto run again. We're getting an M4 Tonto. And you know what? Even if they were going to do the damn MagnaCut, if it would have been a Tonto, I'd have been all over it.
I'll even take a run of S30 Tontos.
Yes. Kane's going for the 121. So you just did. It was just the Tonto specifically that you didn't like the black on. Got you. No, it makes sense. I get you. That was because that was the one per orange and black that he did trade to go to satin.
Right.
Hopefully I can check out fast enough. Kane Miranda's trying to get that 121 warning. Hell yeah. Yeah, it looks so good.
There'll be plenty of how they say scalpers right after they sell out.
Yeah, there will. Kelly wants a Tonto, doesn't care much about the steel, just want one. Yes, I get you. Oh, but if I get a cold steel, it'll probably go to Brian and I'll take his. Oh, or cool steel, got you. Yeah, I would take an S30V Tonto. I just want a Spyderco PM2
nothing wrong with that
Tonto.
30V. Nothing wrong with it.
I don't have a problem with pretty much any steel coming from Spyderco.
Exactly. we were chatting about that the other day.
Yes. Cliff Pratt, what it do? Good to see you.
brother?
They can make an 8CR knife, like, cut for a long time with their geometry and heat treat.
I was just looking. I think it's on Knife Center. They've got Tenacious S35VN for like 49 bucks, I think.
Dang.
Holy sheep shit.
Matt Conklin carried a Benchmade M4 bailout, one of his favorites. Nice. Mallory, what is up, Dylan? Good to see you, Mallory Designs. That H2O is getting close. Kane Miranda says, I want 14C from Spyderco. I would love to see their 8CR stuff get upgraded to something like that.
I think they're sitting on a lot of that.
To answer your question earlier, Matt, Evil Homie BDB really liked the way it carried. Slipped into the back pocket very well, back left pocket. So it would be an easy left-hand knife. And yeah, carried very well. Bluminati effing Ninja, member Cripple Crew Inc. What it do? Good to see you, brother. Got an S35 Tenacious with a 17 degrees per side edge. Oh, that is a slicer. Let's see. I know we're probably getting some Cripple Carry pics sent in. I got Tristan's Titanium Thursday. Kane Miranda said Tenacious M4 partial serrated.
96, my bad.
$6. Nice. Matt William Hornbossel, what is going on? Good to see you. Check out Tristan's Titanium Thursday carry with that Safe and Lock Store, also known as Freyden, exclusive Extrovert and LMAX, and that gorgeous Neutron 2 in 20 CV. Oh, that looks so good.
I didn't think he had a Neutron 2 anymore. But no, okay, never mind.
And let's see.
He just got.
I think we got a picture from Matt Conklin. Oh, yep, there's that serrated warning he was talking about. Hell yeah. If you want to share your Cripple Carry or Cripple Critter pics, send them to the Instagram. Ain't carried not. I've been homesick last 2 days. Finally starting to feel better. Oh, that sucks, Blue. Glad you're starting to feel better. What have you been flicking then while you're at home? Blind Woo Fury, member of Cripple Crew Inc. What it do? Good to see you. Yeah, he's like, you crazy. I got 2 Neutron 2s and no plans on getting rid of them.
I forgot all about it. I thought you were getting rid of them because you didn't like the pocket clip on them.
No, he just got rid of the pocket clip.
Yeah, my bad.
He just went to the old school pocket clip. Aries EDC, what it do, brother? What it do? Good to see you. Want a military too, Tonto? No, I don't think those exist, homie. I don't think they've ever done a drop of that.
Nope.
Well, I know not of the military too. I don't think they've even done one of the military, but I know the military too, Tonto, doesn't exist yet. Because right now, you can get the military too in the regular blade, or Cutlery Shop did a warning on them. No, they just it was just an upgraded steel. It wasn't a military 2 warranty, was it?
No.
Worked at Safe and Lock Security Consultants. Yay. Yeah, the all black Rex 121 warranty looks so good. Which one? Which one, Scott? if you have a picture of it, shoot it to me real quick and I can save it. Robo says I dropped a Tonto once. Luckily, it landed in the Robo foot. Kane Miranda bent his Neutron 2 clip to have a lower profile. I'm in the minority. I like the huge clearance on the Neutron 2 clip. I do prefer the shadow clip, which is what they've moved to on pretty much everything is the shadow clip. But I don't mind that big tall one.
Oh yeah, I like the Atom was my favorite one.
Ground fog.
Never bothered me.
What's going on? Yeah, it's been way better suited to your mids than the Neutron 2. But at first, I wasn't nearly as big of a fan of the Atom. It was the one that I held was a little thin in my hands. It didn't have the contoured scales. And just with my hands, with the way the swell hits, the Neutron 2 just hit it better. And, I didn't dislike the Atom. I just didn't love it like I did the Neutron 2 until I started carrying an Atom. And now I don't have a favorite. I go back and forth between them. I can't. Yeah, my favorite just depends on what day it is. Brian, Minton State EDC, what's going on? Yes, the Rex 121 so sexy. I needs it. Roger Baker,
man,
what it do? Says always good to see Chris's smiling face.
So Tristan was sending me some knife porn, man. You got to drop that picture on us.
Oh yeah, he sent that to me too.
It's like, wow.
I think we're talking about the same one. I'll show it. Beekeeper, what's going on? Good to see you, homie. Making sure I'm caught up on the chat. I don't have a favorite. TRM, they're all so good. I agree. I go for the Bulldog as well.
With the fact.
But as much as I love the Bulldog and thought it was last year's best knife, I go to the Shadow as well. I can't pick a favorite. I'm gonna drop that and share that knife that he showed us.
Yeah.
That thing was nuts. And then we have some more Cripple Carry pics to share. Let me find. Yeah, this thing is gnarly. Got to go back to full 80s on it. Freaking gnarly. Look at that from Blaurock Blades.
That's sick.
Oh my. Why my pants so tight? Why my pants so tight?
That's just sick.
Oh, damn. That is straight up stunning. Nice thick blade stock. Oh, that looks so damn good.
That's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Print out a picture of that to sleep next to tonight until Miss Deli gets back. We got the OG Titius, the KMS Little Monster, and the Hot Brass Jack. Yeah, Titius still representing. Still a badass knife.
That's a great knife.
It punches so far above its price point. Let's see what we got from Aries. Oh, that is one good looking Spartan.
Oh,
damn, that's a good looking SHF.
Now you're talking.
And is that the 3 1/4 or the full 3 1/2? That looks like the full size. Oh no, that might have been the 3 1/4. What's that?
Mine's a 4-inch blade.
Oh yeah, 4-inch. Yeah, this is the 3 1/4. That's the big one's 4-inch. Brian F. showing some. Oh, there's a Keith the Knife Freak. Oh, so is that with some mid-state scales right there. Ooh, 15V Native 5 with the Lynch Northwest, and I believe that was the Lynch Northwest Clip Post show. Whoops. And then we got the Kershaw. That's the bare knuckle?
Bare knuckle.
Yeah, bare knuckle. Yeah. And that beautiful baby plant in the back. Jay Wesley rocking the Heretic. Ooh, that's a good looking Heretic. I dig it. That DLC, and I like that, like battle worn scales. That looks dope.
They built a good
How
knife.
about some vintage Spyderco? Ooh, we got something coming from Aries. There you go. A Glideman DBD with the DLC, a Leatherman sidekick, and a Trust Fire flashlight from big homie Matt Conklin. Oh, love to see it.
Nice.
Old Wayne Goddard lockback.
Yep. That's really nice.
That is old.
That's old school.
Ooh. Look at that pick on the back. Look at that. So what?
That's a different locking system.
So is that a lock for the pick? And is this a frame lock? Or, because that's both from the same side. Or is this part of the lock for the blade?
I don't know.
What a trip. I
Good
can't
question.
tell. Jason Cox always has fat pockets. It's not one to share right now. There we go. Ooh, got that Varda lock and that's not the Mantra, is it? I always forget that one. Oh, it looks good. How does that thing lock, Aries? We're gonna drop this screen for the moment. Beautiful carries.
That lock has still got my brain boggled.
Yeah, what was that pick for rope untying? Was it like a marlin spike or was it like a head spike? Yeah, it was a lock for the pick itself. Okay, so that had a frame lock, and then the other side probably had a frame lock for the blade. Oh, Puppo pick. What's up, Doobie? I missed a Puppo pick. How did I do that? Because it was under 5 knives. That's what caught my attention. Here we go. Oh, Popper had surgery. Mommy looking out for him.
My rod turned 5 years old today.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
That's such a good looking doggo.
Shepherds are beautiful.
Yeesh, I love that ear. He's such a good looking dog. Drop that. Yeah, that was a trippy Harsey. Heard a good quote today. The number of knives you need is equal to the number of knives you have plus 1. There you go. I like it. Go Bunny, what is up? Definitely in the right place with my kind of people.
So my wife was going to the grocery store and a bird pooped on her head. She called me and said, I says, "Oh, I hear that's good luck." She goes, "Well, I kind of got after somebody. I thought God was teaching me a lesson." I said, "No, I heard it's good luck." And she looked it up on her phone and it's good luck. And she went out and bought lottery tickets.
Man, you really could have played it better. You should have been like, man, I heard that means you need to get a new knife.
Oh, I'll get one of those anyways. Hey, go ahead and drop that pic that I sent you the other day of my new product, or the one I'm getting. Coming along. Hang on, I got you. I'll send you one. I'll send it to you.
I got it right here.
Okay.
Chunky monkey for show.
Well, I got a couple more today. He's he contoured it, but he wants to
Satu Dave Custom coming along.
It's sick.
3V and titanium. That is nuts.
That's pretty sick. I'm stoked.
It's going to be so strong.
Hey,
Neo to the Mac has the Kaiser Madrak, Gerber US1, Tiny Saigon key ring, Nikon C1 Lite. Now that he's out of work, got that Ruger P345 Freedom Speeder. Yeah, Freedom Seed Spitter. Got my dogs next to me. Hell yeah. Can't live without our dogs. Got another Cold Steel prototype today, a Japanese Gurkha Kukri. Very cool. Roger Baker, making sure if I didn't say hello, what's going on. And won a knife on Bee's Blades. Not sure what it is. That's cool, Beekeeper. Beekeeper winning from Bee's Blades. That works. That works. Yeah, 3V and titanium.
Just to get my knife on.
With like a, what, 3/8 blade stock? No. Yeah.
No, it's a quarter inch. 250,
Quarter inch.
250,000. And he
So I had some Bosteeds out here. We are going to take a look at my upcoming collab here in a bit. But I wanted to ask you guys if any of you guys have checked out the Porcupine and the new bigger Marlin or Martin, because I actually was kind of excited to check these out. I thought the Martin was a very nice knife. It was just too small for me, and thought the 330 was going to make it much more comfortable. And the carbon fiber version might be. But these scales suck for comfort. These are very uncomfortable in the hand. And
I
then
don't think they look
the
all that
Porcupine.
good.
The Porcupine
opinion.
is the first knife I've ever felt that the wire clip felt uncomfortable. This I would love to see bigger. But feeling this, just being, because this is too small for my hand and it's not comfortable at all to me. And it makes me very sure that I couldn't rock the new Tie Slim Porcupine, because taking this and making it hella narrow would not work for my hands. But I know a lot of people love the Porcupine and think it's one of their best budget knives. Carried a Magnificent Beast, a DBD Glideman, and an ABW slip joint with a TKL Warthog today. Hell yeah. And the bigger Martin, I think it could be better, but I hate these scales with a passion. The carbon fiber, the contoured carbon fiber ones might be comfortable. But on the Martin, the bigger Martin. But like the Psyop, awesome, comfortable knife. For a small knife, the Hedgehog is hella comfortable. Very comfortable knife. And it's shorter than the Porcupine. Really good ergos, comfortable handle on the Telerurus. These are the first two knives that I don't like the ergos from Bosteed. Bulldog Smith Farm. What's up, homie? Got a William Hornbostel. Yeah, that one's got fantastic ergos. Got a big box from Rob's and Nerdy Knives yesterday. A hat, pry bar, Sway Olight, So Strip, Kubi, and more. Very cool. Yeah, I see that new Ty Slim porcupine. I can tell it is not for me. I didn't like the parallel either, though. So I take it back. These aren't the first two. I couldn't stand the parallels ergos. That new Kaiser Warning does look really dope. The Martin was too small, and you like small knives with good ergos. Yeah, it just didn't feel good in hand. Yes, the Boss Steed's right now out here. Which one? These two are the two that just got here yesterday to check out, and just not digging them like all the other Boss Steeds I have here. Ankylo? The one War showed? Oh, the one. Okay, so you're OG Mayhem. So this knife didn't get to keep its name. He wants to see your Mayhem, brother. Yeah, the Vasti Naga. That one looks dope and very comfortable. This is the Mayhem before it became the RMX. What did they ended up calling it? The RMX, is that what they called it? Do you remember what? Oh, I can't hear you. Yeah, it was the RMX. Is his sound going out for anybody else? I couldn't hear him at all. Yes, it was a name conflict with Cold Steel. That was why they couldn't keep Mayhem. RS Chaos. RS Chaos. That's what they called it. RS Chaos. That's right. The RMX is the Work Sharp. Remember? Yeah, no sound, brother. Nobody's hearing you. Beardo, member of Cripple Crew Inc. What it do? Good to see you, homie. Better. That's better. Yeah. Remove these out of the way now. Brian White. Oh, yes, I said hello. Yeah. And I'm going to bust out some Glideman real quick because I want to show you guys a little sneak peek of what's to come. Now, it's a very, very early sneak peek. These are the first renderings without a lot of the detail. But let me bust some Glideman out while I'm doing that. Of course, you got the OG. Yeah, your sound's still bugging, brother. Then we got the CP. Maybe drop out and come back in, brother. Chris Spanks, what's going on, homie? Good to see you. And then, of course, came the Glideman DVDs. And now, here is a first look. Let's see if War Room's audio's working. Go ahead, brother. Still can't hear you. You got something muted. Because you're not muted on my side. Oh, and like I can hear you every once in a while, just a little bit. Now we'll give it a minute. We'll give it a minute, see if it comes back. And in the meantime, I'm going to share these pictures. So, starting with this one here. This is the first look at, let's see if we can get that to zoom. Ah, you can't really zoom in to see the, oh, I can, it's not showing it like that though. Anyway, here's a first look at the upcoming Fair Monster Glideman DBD Premiums. So my colorway, this will be Dark Tide. This is milled, which if you zoom in on your side, you can see it. For some reason, I can't zoom the picture on the screen very well. And it is a button bolster lock. Let me show one more picture. It's a button bolster lock. Now, we've got jimping going all the way out to here. Of course, flipper's gone. This is just an early mock-up of a pocket clip. It is going to be a milled type pocket clip. I want it screwed from the inside though. Burning Stable Forge, what it do, homie? Member Cripple Crew Inc. And they were talking about putting my logo on the pocket clip. But instead, because we're going to be doing a titanium filler tab, I told them I want the filler tab screwed from the inside, and I want to put my logo on the filler tab. Now, there will be a colorway for Mrs. DBD. This is going to be purple with purple tie and a satin blade. And the mock-ups on the third version have the wrong colorway. They put purple on the third version. I'll share those pictures now though, because the third version is going to be a full tie button frame lock. I'm going to pop up a few different pictures real quick. So this shows it in purple, but it's not going to be in purple. The full tie variant is going to be in teal with purple hardware. The purple one will be a carbon fiber version. But there's going to be, whoops, I keep clicking the wrong button. So there will be 2 button bolster locks and 1 button frame lock. Let's drop a couple more pictures of that. There we go. So you can see the lock side. You know, this didn't have any of the scallop around the button that's going to be there. A lot of stuff like that. That gray blade, it's going to be satin on the full tie variant. That's actually going to be teal with purple. And so we're looking at button bolsters, 1 with DLC, 1 without, 2 colorways, and then a full tie button frame lock as well. These are going to be Elmax. And we'll stop sharing that now. Go back to this. They're going to be Elmax. And
I don't know if my audio is any better.
I can hear you now, yeah. And they're trying to get prototypes ready for June.
Can't get my other stream back on.
Okay. The full tie, teal and purple is so sexy. Yeah, he's seen a picture of what the colorway will look like. Let me see if I can. I don't remember if I saved that one on the computer. Let me double check. I have it on my phone. I don't think I have it on here to share. Yeah, the colorway, the teal colorway looks dope, but I don't have it on the computer to share with you guys right now. Yeah, Elmax. Oh yeah, I could pull it up from our Instagram earlier and share it. Here we go. The colorway will look like this on the full tie variant. This is not a mock-up from them. That's why it doesn't have the frame lock or anything. Just to show you, and this is showing a wire clip. It's not going to be a wire clip, but it's going to be this kind of color scheme. I'm so stoked for these. Terry, what's up? 1931 Leatherworks.
Here we go. What's up, Terry?
What do you guys think? I can't wait to get to the first one in hand, which will be, I probably won't get to touch it until I show up to Blade Show, because I doubt they're going to get done in time to send them to me. So I probably will get to handle it first in Atlanta. B Shady, what's up? Good to see you. Hell yeah, glad you guys are digging on it. And then we've got some more stuff in the works, including going bigger. What's up, Dale? Member Cripple Crew Wink. Yes, probably looking at Sagaha on the full tie. On the bolster locks, it's going to be a diagonal milled pattern. I didn't want the Sagaha on the ones with carbon fiber. Yes, it had to be lefty friendly. Even if I had to settle for a wire clip on that knife, it was going to be lefty friendly. Thank you, homie. I got too many left-hand brothers in here. I want them to be able to flip that clip. Yeah, and while I was emailing them, because I got those pictures this morning, and while I was replying to them, some things I wanted to see, that's when I realized that we should do the logo on the filler tab, because I didn't want it sticking out of people's pockets, but I do want it on the filler tab, because then it's on your show side pictures. I'm not a big lanyard guy, Chris. I just I got this really cool Ultim lanyard bead from Waynerson EDC, and I wanted to throw it on my Ultim knife and see what it looked like, and I kind of dig the way it looks, except I'm always keeping it out of the way so that I don't nick it with the hit the tip when I'm opening it. Probably won't keep it on there. I'll put it on something else. Oh shit, brother! I still. Blade, bro. Oh, there we go. What's that? I heard fixed blade. It's not working, brother. I would love it if you bought two again, for sure. Yeah, I cannot hear you, brother. There's a data connection error of some sort, because it's really compressed and we get like one word of every 12. Yeah, more out than in.
In the past week. All right, bro. I'll catch you guys.
Wait, that almost sounded like that was okay. Well, Apologies, folks, but we're going to keep going for a little bit. And we're going to keep rocking and rolling anyway. So I want to see more about what you guys are carrying tonight. Skynet got Chris to cut the wire. Would be cleaner without the lanyard hole. It would be. It would be. It's just, it's always been part of the Glideman that when I think of the Glideman, I think of the titanium backspacer like that. And I wanted to keep it like that. That's the main reason. I don't do a lot of lanyards, but I know some of y'all do. I thought about trying to change it up and go to like a hidden pig snout style, but I figured I'd keep that Glideman look. The two holes, Glideman's two holes have always stood out. The the one in the front and the one in the back, with the blade hole and the back spacer. And they're just part of the silhouette to me. So has anybody had anything show up this week? Anything new come in? Yeah, it's just part of the look. I thought about it on the first collab, but even more so now that there's another variant and it has it. It's kind of like just stick with it. Yeah, the only knife that I have had come in this week for me is a straight up baller. And that was the gift from What's Up, Brown Sugar? Member Cripple Crew Inc. Good to see you. The gift from Matt and Rachel. Let's see if War Room is back.
How about now? Can you hear me now?
Hey, I can hear you now, brother.
All right. Sorry, man.
Beardo found a 4-foot crowbar at the swap meet. Hey, there you go. That's a new pickup.
You know what I
Max
want,
is
bro?
a favorite of yours.
I want a tanker's bar.
Tanker's bar, yeah.
These things come in so freaking handy.
Yeah. I think most of the tools on my tank are above my weightlifting limits now after my spine surgery.
Right.
Nice. Now Brown Sugar can chillax and flick some knives. Got the Rife EDC 3 this week. Ooh. Nice.
I'd like to see a picture of that.
Yeah, I'd love to see a picture of that. Had to cut it down to 2 a month. Cost of living is squeezed down knife buying. Hey man, I hear that, brother. especially since Deadly Daughter started college. It's really cut back on the knife buying. Marfione Select Stitch incoming Monday. Ooh, damn, B Shady.
Nice, brother.
Kodiak Edge, what it do?
What's up, brother?
I was talking to Jason Cox, and I was like, I haven't bought much. I did buy the anniversary knives for Mrs. Deadly and I, but with this, when I was leading up to this, I wasn't buying anything as I was saving up for these, and then I haven't really bought anything since, or other than that in the last couple of months. But I had an absolutely blessed week and a half. having a DSKFS Winterblade Factor, an Instagram Win SOCOM, and a DSKFS Ultratech, all showing up within like a week and a half of each other.
Somebody's living right.
Man, absolutely blew my mind. What a blessed week it was. Still waiting on the Best Tech Taipan to come in. Ooh, that's
Dude,
such a sexy
I got one in
warning.
my cart right now, bro. I want to
And
pull
the
the trigger so bad.
And the Chavez Liberation did some trades. Got some on the way. Kershaw Livewire and the Essex Beer Buster in my Carta. Nice. And a full-size Benchmade grip. Okay. Got an eBay buy coming in. PM2 Magna Cut for 180 with Rich Light Scales. That's a good buy. Interested in hearing about BRK update. All right. Nah, I appreciate you too, brother. Thank you again. So I am attempting to chase down more confirmation on the newest Turkish part. I was hoping that I would have a statement from the gentleman in Turkey by this point, but because I don't want to say that is confirmed, like Japanese steel back in the day and Chinese steel now is confirmed with BRK. Yeah, update, BRK dead. But I want to talk to the person in Turkey to confirm it. But the person that I got the information from who did, again, so this is not as confirmed as they're not confirmed, like the Japanese and Chinese steel, but was that they were buying the Turkish blanks as well as Chinese. And I was trying to track down what models were Turkish. But these were also passed off as USA made. I guess had some issues from what I was told. Again, have not fully confirmed this. Had some issues. Must not have been paying on the Chinese blanks and had to find another source of blanks. Yeah, no, I get it, Chris. Like, I feel bad for everybody that has their knife. Yeah, Turkish and domestic blend. I like camels. Oh, shit. Pardon me. That got me. That got me.
That's a good one, bro.
Made from recycled hookahs. But it is one thing to me. Like, it's bad enough to be going and buying blanks from China. But how desperate you gotta be buying Turkish blanks and passing them off?
Next, I'm not even going to say it.
It's got that custom Turkish heat treat heated by the sun on the sidewalk, cooled by moonlight. It's just crazy to me how we keep finding out that how like it goes back so far. How you wonder how many. You know, they talk about selling millions of knives. Makes you wonder how many were actually American made from start to finish.
Dude, I still see people trying to sell them at almost full price, man. It's like, no, I ain't buying that.
I was told Bark River did, Dog One. On top of Chinese blanks, there was also Turkish blanks. I'm trying to get actual confirmation. But a Turkish factory told a homie of mine that just last week. Heck, we can do Tuesday, Kodiak, if you want to join me on Tuesday. I want a Khyber Pass Spark River. You know, you wait a few more, you wait another month, and you're going to be getting even cheaper. These aren't going to go up in value like when most companies go out of business.
Well, I wonder about that.
They had to have been blowing the money on all kinds of BS. You know, people living ghetto rich when, you know, they're making a ton of money but spending it immediately, not paying the bills. I said, I mean, that's my assumption. That's obviously, I have zero confirmation of how they spent their money, other than it wasn't to pay their suppliers or employees. So, like, yeah, maybe a little bit of that, screaming ayo for the yayo. I don't know. Oh, you got in on that Tac Knives drop today too? I got to share that, folks. This is an insane budget knife. They just dropped it today, and it's like $45 after my code. Made by Miguron.
No,
or OEM'd by Miguron, I should say. No, I take it back. I take it back. This is Tac-Ray.
Yep.
Tac-Ray, because this is the thin, slicey, crazy one. And Tac-Ray does thin, slicey, crazy very well.
Yes,
gray, black, or blue. And you got deep carry, reversible pocket clip, crossbar, and I'm sure coming from Tac Knives, it has a decent crossbar detent.
Yeah, it seemed pretty good about QC and his knives.
Look at that blade.
Look at the jimping
all of that jimping. That jimping right there makes me so happy. But then you got that wicked blade. And the blade stock thickness, 1.5 millimeters. That's thin, but let's 5 millimeters to inches. Wait. Does that really say? That would be 60 thousandths. That would be 60 thousandths. That can't be right. That would be insanely thin. I know it's thin, but I don't think it's 60 thousandths thin. But 14C, G10, that's a good looking $45 knife right there. What's that, brother?
Said looks like a solid knife.
Yeah.
Like I say, I've handled lots of his builds. He does nice knives.
And like you also said, his QC is always on point.
Yep. I won Dark Waters. I got one of the what are they? The Magnificent Beast coming.
Yeah.
Can't wait to get it and check it out.
It is such a good budget knife. And I agree, the last two from Tac Knives have both been fantastic. Both. It's hard for me to pick between the two. Let me find my beast. Where'd I put my beast? I have my sun spear, but where'd I put my beast? That thing is bright. How would I misplace that? Not gonna stuff over.
It can't be the 20 million knives that you got sitting on the table.
That's it. You know, that's the thing. I always find what I'm looking for right next to me. It's just surrounded by a bunch of other knives at the moment. You know, our first world problems, third shit. First world problems right there. Where is that bright blue magnificent beast? It's not down there.
In your pocket?
Where the hell did I put it? It's not a little knife either. And I got that. Oh, it's right freaking there in front of my face, of course. But yeah, these are both phenomenal knives from Tack Knives.
That's the one I want to check out, that top one too.
Yeah, the Sun Spear.
Yep.
I go back and forth between which one I like. I love carrying both of them. This big chunky blade with awesome ergos. I really like that button compression lock they're rocking on this one.
I love the jimping on that. It's crazy.
Yes. He definitely knows jimping. He knows we love jimping. That new one with the really thin slicey Tackray blade. Awesome jimping. Scares me anytime I see a good deal in a premium knife. Now, I think it's mislabeled steel. I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you. So, I am, after all my cheap knives, I'm really liking MagnaCut. Yeah. Fantastic steel. Carried the FAT 5.5 today. I've still never handled one. I will have an F5.5 at some point. War Room's about to bust his beauty out.
Yep, I sure am.
Yes. Love it.
Fantastic knives.
And that's a knife, one of the few knives that I've always thought looked good in jade. I'm not a huge jade fan. I like it on
either,
that
but
knife with the
there.
and it has to be with a black blade for me.
I got that. This one looks good, and I got one other that looks good in jade, and that would be this one.
Yeah, that bench looks beautiful with it. Dawson made another MagnaCut sword, 13-inch. Damn. Missy Crane, what is up? How are you? Welcome. Excellent budgets. Make another great, harder to pull up. Excellent budgets move you more than another great $200. Gotcha. Yeah. Makes sense. Surprised no one makes it with file work instead of jimping. This is one I can't get enough of.
Yeah. Keep rubbing it in, brother.
It is such a stunner. And so much fun. Plus the team. So, as far as I would be buying knives, but I'm saving up for $250 fireworks. Not me. As soon as I got a 5.5 in my cart, and the jade one went right up on the secondary.
Yeah, I would love to do the same.
The micarta ones, I didn't say jade was my favorite of the ones they've made. I just said that I thought that build looked good in jade.
I'd actually like the new one that they got.
Yeah, the Ting is just so good. And I like the two-tone sound of using the launch arm because you get the first click and then the ting. It's like a two-part sound. Just different from anything else. Have you been working on any dope leather projects lately, Terry? Folks, check out. I know he dropped it earlier, so did Bluminati. But make sure you check out 1931leatherworks.com. Matter of fact, why don't we pull it up? 1931leatherworks.com. There we go. We're going to share this screen, crew. And we will drop
Take it away.
this link as well. So y'all can look. Got a cigar and 2 different carbon fiber F5.5s. Yeah, I have a problem. Now I think you found the solution. More 5.5s.
That's like the old Viagra joke.
Yeah. If it's more than 4 hours, great.
Get more 5.5s.
Here we go. 1931 Leatherworks, folks. Our homeboy Terry. You got the TCal Paste DP1 wallet. Like all kinds of dope stuff on here. You can check your leather color and thread color. We're going to go to all products, though. Scroll. Okay, there we go, computer. It didn't want to scroll for a minute. This is dope. The slip for the TCal Deadbolt. But we got some really, really sick wallets here. I like this one a lot.
It's a hell of a sheath, too.
Yes. A great sheath for the DP1 or DP2. And an awesome wallet. You can get your bolt butter. Coin slips. I probably should get me one of these. Slips for your slip joints. You got all kinds of. I really like this style right here with the cut. I like that a lot.
Be perfect for your American Blade Works.
Yeah.
Slipping.
That's another beautiful wallet right there. Mockingbird Lane. I want to get that open picture. Oh, took me to a different screen. We will just go back and EDC Caddy wallet. You have your card holder or cash holder right there on the front, and then slips on the back for like a flashlight and a knife, or knife and a pin, and of course your 1931 Leatherworks gear. Make sure you check it out, folks. Also, let me share this screen. Make sure that you also check out. Yes, he does custom sheaths. Absolutely. Dog One, reach out to him. He does awesome sheaths. Whoops. Also, check out the Bluminati Dojo, where you can get all kinds of awesome Bluminati and Twisted Sis gear. They got some of the dopest dope available. All kinds of it. Make sure you check out the Bluminati Dojo. You can also get chips from other channels and the Booyah, boot up your ass. The Terry and Kelly collab patches and magnets and stickers. Check out the dojo. Yeah, check out the site and go to custom sheaths, he says. Nobody wants to make me some baller suspenders to go with the sterling buckles I bought for them.
TCal. I guess suspenders.
TCal has suspenders?
Yep.
That's awesome. What knife are you looking to get, or what knives are you looking to get sheaths made for? Where's your sheath, War Room?
What's this?
Where's yours? Don't you have a sheath from Terry?
It went with the knife that I put up for auction.
Oh, that's right. Duh.
Kelly and Brian.
Yeah, the Keith the Knife Freak.
Yep. My bad. I would have broke it out. But no, I donated that one.
Yeah, no, I remember now. Yeah, Kelly has it.
Yep.
Yeah, with that awesome Keith the Knife Freak pixie. And she says, well, Brian does, but you know what I mean.
So
Same thing.
I was gonna go to Terry, but Keith Knife Freak decided to do a Kydex for me. Turned out quite well.
I really like that blade shape.
It's. Already put another edge on it, bro, and it's pretty stupid. Pretty stupid.
I'm gonna look up the TKL suspenders real quick because I didn't know TKL knives did suspenders as well.
Yeah,
I don't wear suspenders, but
Sundays.
I'm still curious now.
I don't know what it's under, but I know he sells them.
It's under accessories and other gear.
There you go.
Tactical CC Dub suspenders. All right. Just sharing the screen real quick, folks.
And
you
he
can get your
designed them
tactical
himself, he said.
concealed carry suspenders.
What they run?
All right.
$35, man. Can't beat it.
$35. Hold your pants up. You can get them with the DCC clips, wire clips. And I don't know if that would fit on the silver buckle that you have, though. But I still had to look at those. Let me pull up small knives real quick.
We can make a day going over TKL's website.
Yeah, we could. Instead, what I'm going to do is just show the first one that's coming in for review. The Nautilus is the first one that they're sending in for review. They're waiting on the DP2 and the Scout because they asked which models I'd be interested in reviewing first. And I said, well, the DP2 and Scout are both in that size that I carry all the time. And those are out of stock for a few weeks. So they recommended this one instead because it's also, smaller. I don't know what color they're sending. Doesn't matter. Just a dope ass knife to review.
You can buy anything you need.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I'll have that for a couple of weeks to review. Looking forward to that. Rick's Knives, what is up? They would squeeze your man. Those suspenders would squeeze my man boobs together too much, making my cleavage look too nice. Rick's Knives, member of Cripple Quilt Inc. Take it easy, Beardo. Brown Sugar has a pair of suspenders.
I had a pair of suspenders once. It was the rainbows from Mork and Mindy.
Yeah.
And it was back in like 77.
I saw somebody today called Timascus tie-dye for rich people, and I started cracking up. Or tie-dye for millionaires. Let's look at these pictures from Terry. Ooh, I love that finish on that leather.
I sent you some of the contour, or not contour, but whatever, levels of the scale set on my knife too, by the way. God, that's sexy.
Look at that finish on that. That looks beautiful. I really like that. Michigan made. That coloring is so awesome. That looks great, Terry. Absolutely fantastic. Ooh, that's going to be such a chunky bastard. It's going to feel so good in hand, though. Hell yeah, brother. I know you're getting excited.
Yeah, it's not gonna be long.
Nanu, says Kelly. Brown Sugar said they keep asking me to take a picture of TKL suspenders. You want to instead to Rick's Knives. He can show off his man boobs. New Modest Marys drop soon. Ready for the Millet Jake B creates collaborations. Those are going to be awesome, and that's going to be his future ongoing all OEM. Oh, Jake B's really starting to blow up. B Shady's been singing Jake B for a long time. I think he was one of the first ones I saw, like in my feed, dropping pictures of Jake B regularly. Heard some people swear by those TKL suspenders. I just don't do suspenders. I can't have anything pulling down on my shoulders with the way my neck is. So that would never work for me.
Yeah, well, yeah, you wore suspenders long enough. I don't know what you guys had, but like the LBE, same kind of shit, bro.
Yes. And I would not mess with that nowadays unless shit would really have to hit the fan to make me put one of those back on. I honestly would wear them if I got a pair around the house. Think about being able to clip knives to them and hold up a few pair of shorts that want to fall off. Ron Dobbins, what it do, brother? Remember Cripple Crew Wink? Good to see you. We're just talking about TKL suspenders, clipping knives to him and holding up Kelly's shorts.
Now Tim swears by him.
Yeah.
What's up, brother?
Well, he probably sleeps in an LDE, so I'm not surprised that he would be all about.
I mean,
suspenders.
there's better systems out there. I'm dating myself by saying that.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to call it nowadays. I don't know what their newer ones are called. What they decided to give them for an acronym.
Boy, the Army and the services are good at giving acronyms, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Sever 7, what it do, brethren? Good to see you. Looks like we got some pictures from Rick's Knives to show up. Oh, Rick's Knives made him a little purchase from Lone Star Knives. Folks, you know that is one of my top recommended places to get USA made blades. And he got himself a ProTech Avalon.
Nice.
Yeah. That is beautiful.
Rib tickler there.
Yes, definite rib tickler. Awesome, brother. Jim Cox, member Cripple Crew Inc. What's up, brother? How you doing? I'm an absolute sucker for slab tie and purple accents. Oh, B Shady, did you see the sneak peek of the premium Glideman DVD? Were you here for that? I guess I could just share them again anyway.
Share them again.
First, the red
Hit
version.
Him again.
The DVD colorway, button, bolster lock, milled tie on the frame. This clip is not the final clip at all because I want those hidden. I had somebody tell me that looks like a yay spoon.
Yay.
Yeah. And I was like, well, if you got a T8 with you, I guess you always got a spoon on you. But with filler
You,
tab
you
on
remember
this
the old
side,
McDonald's coffee stirrers, don't you?
yeah. With the DVD logo on the filler tab, but this one will be DLC. And then there will be a purple colorway with purple tie and a purple carbon fiber with a satin blade. So two of the button bolsters, red for one, purple for the other, and then a full tie button frame lock, but this is not the right colorway. It won't be all purple tie. And so don't get all excited on that one. Be shady. It's not going to be that color tie on the button frame lock, but that will be the color of the accents. It's actually going to look, the colorway will look like this on the full tie. Those are just the first renderings, so they're missing a lot of detail at the moment. Whoops. Why won't you let me just pop that up? Thank you. This will be the colorway for the full tie button frame lock. And it'll have Sagaha. It'll be teal with purple accents, not a wire clip, milled clip. So don't just look at the colors on that one. But purple and tie. Yeah. I told you were gonna want one of the premiums when I showed them. I told you. The Mrs. DVD version might go faster than mine. Humphrey Chimpton, what's going on, homie? Ron Dobbin with the $2 super chat. Hit that thumbs up, everyone. Love you guys. I appreciate you, Ron Dobbins. Thank you so much. We will do a Winter Blade Factor acoustic salute by the mic. Thank you, Ron Dobbins. I really appreciate the support. Changing the clip a little bit. It's not because I want it screwed from the inside. I don't want the screws showing on the clip. And currently, the way that clip is, it doesn't have enough access underneath. The little spoon at the end is probably still going to be there. Because now it's just funny. Yeah, Mrs. Deadly said that there had to be a purple colorway, of course. And then, speaking of purple, if you want that magnificent beast to be purple, just use some Racing Reg synthetic Rit dye. Oh, nice. The other colorway, the teal and purple colorway on the full tie, is actually a colorway chosen by Fabs to run. I let him pick a colorway and collab on it. I will be right back. I got to go get some more water. I'm going to give you the screen, brother.
Well, I can't even see the chat, so guys, forgive me, but I wish I could see chat, but my phone, this whole thing kind of screwed me tonight. Anyways, it is what it is. Love y'all. Been a pretty good week, busy week for me. Sammy's getting better though. That's a good thing. But I've got bunches of doctor's appointments still. Story of my life. But other than that, man, we're getting some rain down here in Florida. Needed it. Yeah. So what else is good in the world?
Someone get War Room a tablet for chat.
I've got a tablet. It's the setup, bro.
Yeah,
I'm a guest on his. I can't see the chat.
We had drama earlier. He was having some issues with the stream. He could see the chat earlier, but he had to change the setup. Yeah, obviously, Rick, she's been married to me for 25 years. Obviously, she's a wise woman. That or I just faked her really good. They were talking about doing the logo on the pocket clip. And the more I thought about it, the more I wanted to do it like the Spartan Harsey with it on the filler tab, except I don't want screws showing. I want them all inside on the filler tab and pocket clip. So kind of like that, but with the DVD logo a little bit bigger than that.
Hinderers did it too.
Yeah.
I think that's a wise choice.
One, it keeps a skull from sticking out of people's pockets if they don't want it to. But two, it also puts my logo on the show side for all their pictures.
Strategic.
I was thinking about that earlier because, right now it's on the lock side and more people take pictures of the show side of the knife. And I was like, well, let's put the logo on the show side. So looking forward to the next renderings, and you guys know I will share them with you. Filler tabs make me think of hinderers. It's a neat feature. I don't have too many knives with filler tabs, but I like it a lot. A lot of my premium knives are right hand only, which is why I don't have a lot of filler tabs. But I think I love it when budget knives do filler tabs. I love it. I have one that has a micarta filler tab. But like, I love it when budget knives have filler tabs. I just think it always looks better. I think it is the Mad Tonto. Let me grab it. I think the Mad Tonto had a micarta filler tab, and I always loved it. Yes, there it is. Nope, that one does not have a filler tab. I don't remember which one had the micarta filler tab. Oh, well. Yeah, I found mine, but no reversible clip. Yeah, I think it would be dope if all the reversible pocket clips had a filler tab. Even if it's screwed from the outside, it looks good. Ronald Dobbins said he hit the thumbs up on your side as well, brother.
Thank you.
Yeah. Glad little Sammy is getting better again, Chris, said Mick. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, she's been like I'd say probably 80% of her normal self. Getting better.
Yeah, that's good.
So
has anybody been taking a
look? Huh?
What's that, brother?
Are they dropping new Wixcos?
I was just gonna say, is anybody taking a look at the new Fair Monsters and Wixcos?
Fairmaster?
Both have two new models dropping on. Well, yeah, both have two coming out on the 22nd. I'll pull them both up. So I'm going to start with Wixco. Because these are both pretty cool looking. And we'll start with the Phoenix. I have both of the new models from each coming for review. And here is the Phoenix from Wixco. Now, this is the colorway they sent me. If I was purchasing it, I would probably get this trippy one that's got bronze on one side, black on the other.
Oh, I like that a lot.
Yeah. And these ones here are going to be $65 after code. And this purple one, Mrs. Deadly is going to love. And I'm sure when they drop, they'll probably be on a special sale beyond the regular 10%. And then they also have a trippy button lock, the Jugger, coming. I like this carbon fiber colorway.
14C.
Really, really trippy. I don't know about the purple thumb stud on it for me, but this blue, green, and black is pretty wicked too. And then the one that's on the way is this one right here. That matches the Yakuza that Jason Cox just bought. But then Monster has the Reavers coming. And I really like this one with the black blade. This one here is the one that will be here for review soon. And overall length on the Reaver, S90V with a 3.82-inch clip point.
I love it.
So overall length is 8.66 inches. Nice. S90V at 60 to 62. Yes, please. And then their very first model was the Urban Grip. And the number one request was adding thumb studs. So now the V2 has dropped or is dropping with thumb studs. And I need to get them to fix their website because just like it happened with my knife, they put sold out instead of coming soon and it confuses people. But now you've got the Urban Grip with thumb studs. Same dope knife. I'll have it here to see what the changes are. Because I
like it already better with the thumb studs.
I have the OG to compare it to. So we'll be seeing what other changes were made. But really, the only thing the main thing it needed was thumb studs, and more people would love it. So I think this is a very smart, simple addition to the Urban Grip, especially, they kept it the same size. It's still got almost 3 3/4 inch blade, still almost 8.5 inches. Yes. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to checking those out. Also excited that Mrs. DVD and I are going to be working their booths at Blade Show. That's going to be a blast.
Yeah, have fun.
I was talking to Mud earlier, and I was showing him the 2 new purples. And I was like, I'm going to have to buy those for Mrs. DVD. I was like, wait a minute. No, I won't. They'll give them to her when she's working the booth, probably. But yeah, the new green, it looks like it might be UV reactive too. I want to check it out. Finally able to get out of bed today. That's a good thing, brother.
Good thing.
Missy Crane says gotta have purple. My Hazard is bronze and black. Ooh, that would look cool with that bronze and black Phoenix. Yeah, I think the new designs look really cool. The three new designs are all wild, not your standard. Like I said before, they're not every other Militar. And then they didn't need to do much to this. That was smart. This is their number, if this is their flagship, this is their model number 1. So if they were going to update one, it's a smart one to do it to. And then we'll have an updated Premium Fair Monster soon. Maybe I should talk to them about doing something with the Aurora Rays. And then they can update all 3 of their first knives. Turn that into a button. Oh, it doesn't have a choil that can do a button frame lock. Yes, they will be in Atlanta, homie. Mrs. Deebs and I are working the Fair Monster Wixco booth on Friday and Saturday. I got them to sponsor our travel to Atlanta to work their booth for 2 days. So we are very excited for that. Let's check that out, Brian. Brian White sent a picture. I'm going to pull that up. Ooh, hot damn. Hot damn. We got that Keith the Knife Freak Fixie with the 1931 leatherwork sheath we were talking about. And then some straight up bangers.
Kelly put a beautiful lanyard on that.
Yeah, that looks really cool. We got a nice
I recognize a couple of those
down
knives.
here. We got that RS Chaos there. Well, no, that's the RS Chaos. The LEK is such a wild blade. I love Something Obscene. And I can never remember the name of that wicked cleaver flipper, but it is so dope. I always forget.
What was it?
Tuya something.
I can't remember. You're right.
I always forget on that one. I don't know why. Yeah, the LEK. You want the LEK back. You had one and got rid of it. That's right. Don't we all love Something Obscene from time to time?
Man, you all make me feel bad every time we talk about that knife.
Hell yeah, brother. We will absolutely have to visit. We're going to have to get some food, get something to drink while we're there. I'll introduce you to Jim and Samson. Yes, Blade Show for booth help. I reached out to them and was like, hey, we'll work for you if you sponsor us. And I'm offering you guys this before I reach out to anybody else. And they hit me back up and they're like, yeah, we'll take you both. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Not something I expected a year and a half ago when I started the channel.
Yeah, you're gonna be tired too, walking around that place.
Oh, not only that, my voice, my throat will be dead for at least a week afterwards. Especially because I'll be talking through a bandana most of the time. Yeah, the Something Obscene, the J Cape is one that has been on my grail list since the first time I saw it. And the LEK is another one that is just sexy. Those J Capes do something to me. Sever, are you going to be working Katuo again at Blade Show? Working the right Katuo booth? I'll be spending some time there. Yeah, I was going to reach out to TRM next, but I wanted Fair Monster to have the first shot since we're supposed to have the new prototypes there. We're trying to get those LMAX premiums done for Blade Show protos. The knives won't be ready. Mask up, my entire neighborhood is coughing.
The pollen's been crazy here.
Yeah, it's almost spring cottonwood season here. I hate cottonwoods. Spring and fall, they get you twice. And there's that's the worst one to me.
We got
Be what?
Southern Yellow Pine down here. These
Yeah.
film of yellow on your car.
Yeah, you're familiar with the cottonwoods from driving through here all the time.
Oh, yeah.
You know, going through the clouds of it.
Yep.
Gets into everything.
Clogs reaper Taylor intake.
Yeah. Awesome. So you will be working Katuo. Hell yeah. I couldn't tell you, I couldn't tell you, Terry, because I don't really sniff jizz. He said, "Isn't cottonwood the one that smells like jizz?" But I couldn't answer that.
Sometimes, man, there's that one zinger.
You know, I don't know. Does it smell like cocaine? I like that smell.
I hate everything about coke except I like.
No, I hate everything, but I don't mess with it. I just like to smell it. No, I'm kidding. Old jokes. Yeah. Check the Cripple Crew gear shop, where you can get your badass Cripple Crew and DBD gear. Matter of fact, we will share. I showed the dojo earlier, and I didn't show my site. I was more concerned with showing off Bluminati's. Take it easy, Rick. Have a good one. I know a bunch of y'all have already picked up some stuff from the Cripple Crew Gear Corner, but don't forget, it is live, including stuff with the new logo, with the Ultim cane and the bandana. Yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all will recognize me at the Blade Show. I'll be the guy with the cane, the mask, and the bandana, or the cane, the knife, and the bandana. I was trying to figure out how I was going to do content and allow, like pictures of people, and I'm just going to bring bandanas. But yeah, get your awesome. I need to get bandanas on this site. The hell? You can get your awesome Cripple Crew gear. Check out the Cripple Crew Gear Corner.
You need one of those Joker face masks, bro.
I have so many different types of masks. I have some with faces on them, like all of them, the skeletons and teeth and stuff like that. I have some that are black. I have so many types from riding for years with only a half bucket. Fred the Lug. What's up, brethren? Good to see you. Missy corrected Terry. She said China berry tree is the one that smells like jizz. You like that, Tag Knives? Yeah, both the Magnificent Beast and the Sun Spear are phenomenal. And see, nobody looks askance at her knowing that's the similarity. But if I would have answered the question like, "Oh no, that's the China berry tree," y'all would have some questions.
I've known Missy most of my life. It's fucking funny shit. Yeah, it really is a big dope knife. I dig the Magnificent Beast. Shane he's having fun this year, and it is showing. It is showing. Everything he's got coming down the pipeline is sick. And I'm excited and I'm here for all of it. Carried the Magnificent Beast with the DBD Glideman, ABW Slip Joint, GK War Dog. Love to hear it. Love to hear it.
Did I see the question Sever asked me? Can I do? Oh, still scrolling up. Still scrolling up. Is it on? If you had to pick a new holy trinity of knives, Sever said he would pick the Protean, the Mojave, and the Rosie. See, I couldn't pick any of those three because I haven't handled any of those three.
Me neither.
Mine would be a much less expensive. If I was going off of what I carried, it wouldn't be as expensive as those because the only thing that I have even close to that is my Spartan. And TRM would be in my personal Holy Trinity because I think it's a knife brand that everybody should have. I'd have to do some real hard thinking on that because
see, I'm old school. I'm going to classics.
I would think that 80-20 I would have to put an 80-20 on mine, and I have never owned an 80-20, but I have so many shark locks and knives based off of the 80-20 that I love, and the 80-20 is high on my grail list that I would have to put that on there.
Good choice.
Need some Jack Wolves. Yeah, I still only have the one Jack Wolf, but I love it. I love it. Yeah, that would be hard for me. But yeah, definitely one of my three would have to be an 80-20.5. One of my three would probably be the Mike Irie Adam. I don't know. The Bulldog actually would go above that because it's such a comfortable user.
I thought we were talking about makers, not just a singular knife. Did I misunderstand that?
Yeah, I would have to see. I couldn't pick a singular TRM. For me, it would have to be the maker because then it would be the TRM that fits your hand the best. Yeah, I would have to think long and hard. I'm gonna have to think about that now and try to figure out what my holy trinity would be. I just love. There's so many knives that I love. This is one that I don't carry very often anymore, but I still love this knife. Brian said, why pay so much for a QSP talking about Jack Wolf? B Shady said, same reason we buy Kunwu, because they're great.
Right? They're great.
Yeah, I carried this one more because I like to have a Mrs. Deadly knife on me pretty frequently, a knife that she got me. And this was the main one from that group for a while. But in that group, it has been pushed out by the ABW slip joint because this thing gets carried every day.
It's just such a wicked little thing.
So it's Dog One. He's never admitted who his OEM was. He won't tell anybody, but the community's 98% certain it's QSP.
QSP.
On their locking knives and their folders. But he won't ever confirm it. He says that the OEM doesn't matter. The quality of the knives speak for themselves.
True.
I agree, Dog One. This gets me to carry a slip joint all the time. That walk and talk. Yeah, QSP does. They do fire slip joints. You can get some really nice QSP slip joints, especially from traditional pocket knives. C. Reisner Cutlery. I don't know who did the Tango. That I don't know who the OEM was. I was talking to Mud earlier today, and I was talking about Jack Wolf knives. And they make, this isn't one of their slippies, obviously, but they make beautiful, beautiful slip joints. Made in China. Nice, beautiful knives, though. $300 for nearly 280, whatever you want to call it. ABW. Milled
159.
titanium. MagnaCut with a wicked hollow grind. A nasty hollow grind. Made in the USA.
Nasty.
For half the price, $159.
Yep.
This, and as a premium slip joint, I don't think value-wise can be beat. That's just over half the price of a import QSP. And that's not taking anything away from the QSP. That's just giving all the props to ABW. That's a good looking morning.
You like that?
Yeah, that Asher.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a damn good looking Asher.
Fantastic.
Yeah, and if they can do it, it can be done. ABW, they have some of the best valuation price wise for American made knives. The fairest prices, I should say. Ron, I do think it would be cool if they made a little bit bigger one. I don't think pocket clip, just because for me, slip joints and pocket clips don't go together. But I could see some people wanting a bigger one. I was surprised how much I like the small one.
I love my small one.
Yeah, and your hands are bigger than mine.
Yeah.
If this was a hard use knife, yeah, it would probably be too small. But it's a slip joint slicer made. It's perfect. I dig it a lot, but I do think a larger one could be successful. It'd have to be a little more money, of course. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's so easy to anno these. Make these your own. Asher and Tempest can wizard out a deal as well. Yeah. Yeah, Asher always has phenomenal prices. KC keeps his as fair as he can. Oh, show.
That's one of them blams right there.
Oh no, we got to look at this. Bluminati is always on it. So fast. Let's take a look. Oh, it helps if I go to accessories. Oh, I got to refresh the website. Duh. I'll just go and use his link because I am not seeing it. Oh, probably because it hasn't been approved yet. Let me take a look at it. Oh, there we go. Cripple Crew all over bandana. We're going to share the screen. That's dope, brother. Now you can get you a Crip or a DBD bandana.
That's awesome.
That's hella cool. I'm going to have to rock that at Blade Show. Hell,
Bars.
yes. I appreciate you, Blue. You're awesome.
21 bucks.
Always on it.
That's reasonable.
Metal Relic. Remember Cripple Crew Inc. What it do, brother?
The whole
Yeah, I
kit
know
and caboodle.
you've been always recommended Asher knives to me, Ron, for a long time.
Asher, good quality at a reasonable price.
Sever asked you what you want to let me review the Paramore?
Sure. Hit me up. I'll send it to you.
Yay. Ah, man, that sound when it comes out.
This is my favorite out of all of them. No, my Carta.
Yeah, it gives it a very nice sound.
M4 too.
Oof. You've got starting to get a fair amount of M4, aren't you?
No, I've got a couple knives in M4.
Oh, but
like
you've
3 of them.
traded a bunch away as well.
Yeah, the only M4 I ever traded away was the one that you got.
Oh, gotcha. The Mannix.
This is my pride and joy with M4.
Yeah. Ooh, that looks so good with those scales. Lynch Northwest Clip. Damn, that is one sexy shaman. That's right. You can also sever the ties with dope gear from Sever 7. We're going to take a look at that shop as well, folks. Let
But
me
here's my
pop
all
that
business.
up.
Here's my all business M4 knife.
Yeah.
4 inches of cold steel M4. Swift 3.
Yeah. 9-point-something inch knife.
Yep.
Check this out, Cripple Crew. We can check out all the Sever 7 gear here. You got the Zerkatai cap. You got the long sleeves. You got the nice zip ups. You got Zerkatai. You got Damasteel. Different logos. Ultim now. Check it out. All the different Sever logos. The Zerkatai pattern looks so cool on the hats. But check it out, crew. Awesome gear. Well, brother, I know it's getting late on your side.
Yep. I was just thinking about that. The wife's at home tonight, so
Oh, she is?
Yep.
Yeah, then we're going to go ahead and shut it down for tonight, crew, folks. My brother War Room and I always appreciate you spending your
Absolutely.
Thursday evening with us. You guys mean a lot to both of us. And remember, if you ever need anybody to talk to, we're here. Don't suffer in silence. Your mentals are important.
only a phone call or a text away.
Yes. Always reach out if you need to. Love you guys. Have a killer rest of your night.
Absolutely.
Stay
Love you
safe.
guys.
Stay frosty. Most importantly, stay deadly.